So I said that I'd share some of the lessons that I learned from going to California, which was I've said loads. I keep saying it. It was an amazing trip, and I know that I'm very fortunate to be able to go and do that. But some of the lessons that I learned started before I even went, and which I'm aware that I'm talking about this. I'm slightly uncomfortable, which is good because I believe in facing my discomfort. So I wanted to talk about it. For those people that are in relationships or have got kids, you'll probably understand what I'm saying here. For the last, I don't know how many years, bringing my kids up, everything that I've ever done um, has been about them and putting all the money into the house and making sure that everybody's okay as the provider and all those type of things. So to take some time out and go, I'm going to California was it brought up a lot of stuff for me. And as the date got closer, I started to feel a little bit guilty. Am I doing the right thing here? I'm spending quite a bit of money to go there. I work for myself, so it was the best part of 3 weeks, really, 17 days all in all. So, I'm thinking to myself, I'm taking 17 days off work here. I don't get paid because I work for myself. I'm leaving my wife at home, who's working. So it brought up lots of stuff for me. But I also, whenever I'm working with people, I always talk about a thing called proper selfishness. And I'm a big believer in that. I was brought up not to be selfish, to look after other people. And again, I believe in that. For me, a big part of life is about service. Look after other people. When I'm looking after other people and I'm helping other people, I feel really good. I feel at my best. But sometimes in life, you have to do things for you. Sometimes you have to take time out and do something for you. I really wanted to go to California. I felt like I was getting off track a little bit in my life, and it was a chance for me to go and reset and get some things back in balance, which I believe that I've done. So, and I'm also a big believer in, if things are not going right in your life, sometimes you just need to work on yourself. Get yourself right, and everyone around you will be right. And you'll attract the people into your life that you need. So for me to go was really important, but like I said, it brought up some uncomfortable things for me, which was really interesting stuff that I had to look at. Thanks, Bob. Bob's just come on and said he liked seeing the pictures, but it was really interesting because when I was away, I never told anybody, but it was my birthday when I was out there, and when I got home, I don't know if you can see this. Just have a look. My wife had brought me this for my office wall. So it's a picture, or it's a feather. Don't know if you can see it. It's a feather inside a frame, and again, I've done talks on here about following the path of feathers, which I got from Bill. A lot of people believe that when you see feathers, they're angels. So I always say to people, follow the path of feathers. And yeah, Gitana's just come on and to be kind to others, but don't forget to be kind to yourself. That's brilliant, Gitana. I don't know why I didn't just say that. That's what I'm trying to say here. And Gitana's just said it beautifully. It's really important to be kind to others. I think that's massively important, but it is also really important to be kind to yourself. Look after yourself. Proper selfishness is okay. If you've got to look after yourself. If you don't, I see people who just look after other people all the time, and eventually they get burnt out because they don't do anything for themselves. So that's the message that I wanted to share today. Thanks, Bob. Yeah, the feather was brilliant. So follow the path of feathers, and don't be scared to take some time out and look after yourself. It's really important. Thank you.